Good morning to everybody who may be watching this on the replay. I want to say thank you for coming and checking out my video. So today is a new day. Today is what is today? Today is Tuesday. So today I will be opening some new little cards that I had got off Amazon, and then if anybody comes in and wants me to do a reading, I will. If not, then I'll just do a general reading like I normally do. But yeah, I just wanted to come in and do like a little kind of unboxing. So these cards that I got, because I had got a whole bunch of cards yesterday in the mail. So I was like, well, why not do like a little kind of unboxing thing on my channel? So these say 101 prayers to share. Oh, but these, oh, okay. So they have like a little, hey, Hummingbird, how you doing, sweetheart? I hope you're having a good day. I just got on. I was just showing these little cards that I had got in the mail yesterday. And I was doing like a kind of little unboxing. I hope your day going good. So I got these, and I'm gonna try these out today. Some of them, and I got these. It says the words of Jesus. I have these says Bible verses for women, and then I have these that say Bible verses for men. And I'm doing good. I gotta go do my taxes today, so I wanted to come on a little earlier, so that way I can have enough time to get dressed and everything, and go do my taxes. So then I got these. I'm not sure how these gonna work, but I got these little cards, and it says jackpot. Share the wealth. Avoid an obstacle. Your dearest wish will come true. Whoa, Nelly. So I don't know. I guess they have like different little sayings on here. And then I got these. So I just wanted to come and do kind of like a little unboxing. So Hummingbird, how your day going today? How everything going on with you? Did you talk to your parent yesterday? Did y'all have a talk? Yeah, it's nice. I wanted to get some different stuff because I feel like I've been using the same card, so I feel like it'll be nice to switch it up. I'm trying to make it be more fun, not just like so like same old every day. And these cards I thought was so pretty when oh look, it come with a little bag and everything. Now that's cute. I thought these was so cute when I saw 'em. The secret language of flowers. Oh, I guess this is like an informational thing. No, because here go the book. So I don't know. Hey, it's Vanity. How you doing, sweetheart? That's good on Hummingbird. I'm glad. I should have had some scissors for this, y'all. I thought this was gonna be easier than this. Hey, it's Vanity. How you doing today, sweetheart? Yeah, it's good to try something different. Switch it up. I really like doing this. This is fun. I feel like I'm helping people. And I'm doing something that I like to do, which is make YouTube videos and talk to people and give people encouragement. So, good morning. I'm doing okay. I was wondering if it was okay if I could get a quick read on my relationship with the wine. My name is Devin. Okay, yes, I can do that. My husband named Devin, but his name spelled different than how your name spelled. Cause you are a lady. But I would definitely do you a reading, sweetheart. So these little cards that I got, these is just like little. See how they so cute? And they have like different little flowers on the daffodils and honeysuckle. I like these. He's suffering from so he doesn't remember much, but I'm sticking by his side. Okay. Well, he was in a car accident or something. Yep. I try. I try to see things from everybody's point of view and not just what my point of view. Cause sometimes I might feel some type of way, but that don't mean just because I feel that type of way that everybody feel that type of way. So I try not to just say a definite because you know you just never know. I don't know half of the people that I be doing the readings for. Most of the people, I only probably one person so far that I've done a reading for that I actually like talk to more than just. So I don't, I try to stay objective. So today I'm going to be using. I'm gonna do this cards. Obviously, I'm gonna do my same little pro cards that I always do, and I'm gonna use these. The other ones I'll wait until I do like a specific reading. If I'm doing just ladies or just men or whatever, I'll wait for those. All right, so here we go. I hope that all of you guys are having a good day, a great day, a blessed day, a wonderful day today. Let's get into the reading. And excuse me if I'm sniffling, you guys. I apologize. I kind of have a little cold, and I'm trying to get over that. But that doesn't stop the show. So here we go. Oh, little cha-chas. Okay, here we go. Okay, so before I start that, I'm gonna say I say a little prayer out of one of these little books. So here we go. It says, well, this is not really a prayer book. I'll just read this one. I thank you, Lord, for your guiding light. I pray it will shine through me in what I do and what I say today and every day. Amen. And then I say my normal little prayer. Dear God, thank you for blessing me to be here this morning to do this reading for anyone that may need some type of peace and clarity in their situation. Lord God, please allow the words that to come out of my mouth be truth and not lies. Lord God, please allow me to lead someone in a positive direction and to bring them peace, Lord God. And I ask these in your darling son Jesus' name I pray. Amen, amen, and amen. Okay, so here we go, Vanity. I normally start my readings out with pulling a few cards from out of this deck. So that's what we're gonna start with today. Good morning to everybody who's in the chat. If I didn't speak to you, I would appreciate it if you would please give me a like down below. Please say hello to me so I can speak to you. And oh, thank you, Vanity. And I hope that you're having a good day, a great day, and a blessed day today. So, Vanity, here we go. We about to get into your reading, sweetheart. Do one last shuffle, and we're gonna get into this reading. Okay. So these cards I just pulled just to give a little inspiration. I apologize about that. My bad, Vanity. So these two cards fell out of the deck, so I decided to go ahead and start with these two. So it says, he replied, because you have so little faith, truly I tell you, if you have faith of a mustard seed, you can say to the mountains, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. And that's Matthew 17:20. And then you got, when I called, you answered me. You greatly emboldened me. And that was Psalms 138:3. And then I got, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him and he'll make your path straight. And that was Proverbs 3:5-6. Okay, Hummingbird, I got you. Hatred stirs up conflict, but love covers all wrongs. And that's Proverbs 10:12. And then I have, may the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him, that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. And that's Romans 15:13. So that's the Bible verses that I pulled for you today, Vanity. So, okay, I have you two happily ever after. I got you, sweetheart. You're going to be after Hummingbird. So I'm just starting. So you have, I'm about to do Vanity, and then I'm going to do Hummingbird, and then I'm going to do you happily ever after. Okay. So now let's get into the reading. So for Vanity, you want to find out about Devin. I know you, Devin, about Daywan. Let me see. Let me go back to the question. Give me 1 second. You said, okay, I was wondering, I was on my relationship with Daywan, and my name is Devin. Okay, so we just gonna do a reading on your relationship and see what's going on with this situation, because he had some type of brain injury. I'm guessing that you said. Oh, Dede. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Dede. We could do that, Dede. And you want me to just? I'm gonna just say Vanity. I know your name is not Vanity, but I'm gonna just say Vanity and Dede. So okay, here we go. So let's see what deck I pull out first. I'll just start with that one. Oh, I don't normally start with this, but for whatever reason, it told me to pull this out. So this is what came out first. So I normally do this last, but for whatever reason, it came out first. So here we go. This is just a little funny card. This is not like a this is just something for inspiration for you. And I normally do this at the end, but whatever reason you got it now, so it must be meant. Okay, here we go. No judgment. I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic. Call it into the office and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy, anyways? So, no judgment. Okay. Now, I'll probably still pull you another one of these little cards at the end because I like pulling those at the end. They're pretty fun to me. Okay, so I'm gonna do a powerful Day, a powerful Vanity, and then a powerful to both of y'all. So Day, Vanity, and then the relationship in a whole. So here we go. Okay, and this is the Lee Norman deck that I'm about to use. All right. So for Day, we have the current, which means that he is the topic of the discussion. The anchor means that he is stable and he gonna hold you down. And the bear means protection. And let me see what else that the bear means. I think it means protection. Let's see. But I don't want to say the wrong thing. So number 15 is the bear. And it says power. I apologize. Power, intimidation, figures of authority and strength. So that's what we have for Day. Now, for you, Vanity, we have the partner. So that's good. So see, look, we got both of them. So he is the topic of the discussion, and you are the partner. Okay. And then we have the dog, which means that you are loyal. And then they have the snake, which means I don't know. Let's see. Betrayal or manipulation. Okay. We just I don't know what that's about, but we just gonna keep going. All right, so then for the both of y'all, we have the whip. We have the ring. And we have the fish. So the ring obviously mean commitment. The fish mean abundance is coming your way. And the whip means, I think, discipline. Tension. Oh, tension. Being dominated or whipped into submission. Okay. Well, let's just continue on. So maybe if there is some type of discipline within a relationship, then it could lead to a serious commitment and abundance within the both of y'all within a relationship. That's what I get from that. Um, the snake also could represent shedding new skin. So I don't necessarily just read it as manipulation. I will also read it as shedding a new skin. It could also mean manipulation. I'm not sure. You know your situation better than me. It have the dog, which is loyalty, and then the partner, and then you have him. He's an anchor, which is holding it down, and power. So now let's get some clarification. But so far, I'm seeing if you guys have some type of discipline within a relationship, it can lead to a serious commitment. I know, yeah, that's cool. Y'all got matching cards. That's awesome. I ain't never had that happen before. So that was pretty cool. That's a sign of good luck for me. I ain't never had that happen. Let me show you how I look in the book so you can see. They on the same page and everything. What number that is? 19, I think. 28. See? Yep. They go together. This is a serious love connection here, baby. So for him, we have the shaman. Trust in your higher forces. And then you have wise one. Grow within your current situation. And then for you, we have magic guardian. Unlock the magic within. And then we have peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. And then we have for the both of y'all, eagle. It says, see from a higher perspective. And drum, dream and journey. So maybe it's telling you to look at things from his perspective. Maybe, maybe he is trying to remember. Maybe he want to remember. But with whatever happened to him, maybe that's what's keeping him from, he want to. But you have to be the peacekeeper because you're the one who remember what's going on. He's still trying. I know, right? All right, so we're gonna do one last deck just to do some more. Well, yeah, we'll do this. If I feel like I need to do more clarification, then I will pull from another deck. But I think I don't know. Let's just see what this brings. Oh God, I don't know. I feel like I need to pull from something else. I don't feel like this is it yet. I'm gonna pull from this last, but it's not giving it to me. One second. I apologize. My card's hiding from me, yo. The deck that I want, I gotta work for it. Man, it done went all the way to the back of the cabinet. Excuse me, I apologize, y'all. I had to work to get that little deck out. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Now this deck I do read in reverse. This is my own, well, no, I'm lying. I have two decks that I read in reverse. This one and the other one. This one and another one. But most of my decks I just read in the upright. I don't read in the reverse. But let's see what we get. I'm going to do one last shuffle and then here we go. I'm going to pull from the bottom of the deck. I got my eyes closed. And let's see what we get for vanity. Uh-oh. Oh, got something already. Okay, here we go. So for Dede, we have the Hierophant. We have the Lovers. And we have the Ten of Cups. That's all good. That's all good. Ain't nothing bad about none of these cards that he got. Everything he got was good. Okay, so the Hierophant. Let's see what that's about. Okay, the Hierophant. It says it may now be time um to widen your vision. You may be approaching a time of change, whether you know it or not. You need guidance, so take the advice of others. Although ultimately it's your decision as to which path you take, sometimes it helps to see another person's point of view and learn by their mistakes. So maybe he needs to learn from you because like you said, he don't really remember everything. So maybe it's telling him that he needs to take a step back and just listen to you and see, but don't be manipulative towards him just because he don't remember, even though it might have been things that you want to change about him. No, let him be him. But also, he needs to sit back and take some advice from you. And then we have the Lovers, which is actually the next card. And it says, you are full of personal magnetism. With a strong possibility of a relationship developing, this will be more than just a physical attraction. The potential is for a uniting of soulmates or even reincarnated lovers from the past life. If this card appears in the spread with the Ace of Cups or the Four of Rods, it's meaning marriage and bonding. If the star is close by, then it is truly a dream come true. However, if negative cards are surrounding the lovers, you must proceed with caution as there may be some opposition to this relationship. But you have all good cards, so you don't have that problem. Okay, and then you have the Ten of Cups, and they say, what if Cups is around? What it say? If there's cups, if this card appears in a spread with the Ace of Cups, oh, but you don't have the Ace of Cups, you have the Ten of Cups, which is still pretty good. I don't know. That's some kind of commitment going on, Vanity. What you saying? Oh, you're talking to Hummingbird. Okay. But yeah, there's some kind of commitment going on here. So let's just see what the Ten of Cups is. It says this powerful card represents harmony and true love. Surrounded by other positive cups, it will act like the Lover's card. See? It's the same thing. He love you. Huh? It will act like the Lover's card of the major arcana, representing true spiritual love. It does not necessarily mean love of a sexual nature. It could relate to close friends or a platonic relationship. You know how to give and take. Thus, you are able to give love and receive love in return. It is the card of happy families, offering love, support, security, and a bright future. So that's what I have for him. Now let's pull for your thing. So you have the Knight of Swords in reverse. You have the Three of Rods in reverse. And you have the Sun card in the upright. So let's see. What is this? The Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, here we go. So the Knight of Swords in reverse. It says when this card appears reversed, it indicates sharp words. For whatever reason, you may be acting too aggressively or using too much force to attain your goal. If this appears in a woman's spread, there is a threat of violence from an aggressive person connected with her. If the Two of Swords is near, the aggression may be from an ex-lover or partner who won't let go. Look at the other cards to determine what action should be taken to overcome this situation as quickly as possible. And then you got the Three of Rods. And what this thing said, if the Two of Swords, oh no, but you have the Three of Rods, okay, so in the reverse. Maybe you being too aggressive, I don't know. So the Three of Rods in reverse. It says this card. oh, oh. This card reverse indicates delays and setbacks due to or connected with other people around you. There could be postponement of a group activity or a creative block in a new enterprise, both leading to frustration. If the question is one of travel, there are likely to be delays or, if not, cancellations. And then the Sun in the upright. So maybe you're getting frustrated with the situation. It's just like, man, I'm trying, and it's like, come on, you're not getting it. But it's saying that maybe you need to just be a little more patient. Okay, and then you got the Sun in the upright. It says success, fulfillment, and attainment of goals. See, is the message of this card. The surrounding cards will shed light on the area of life most fulfilling you now. If cups surround, then security in a relationship is assured. If the Four of Rods is close, oh, you got the Three of Rods. It says if the Four of Rods is close by, marriage could be in the air. This card represents a joyful outcome to situations pertaining to a promotion, a new job, excuse me, a better standard of living, health, wealth, and success. So I think if you just be a little more patient, and you see how they all in love, and he got the Lover's card, and look, you got a lover card too. So I think if you just be a little more patient with him, it's gonna be okay. But let's see what we got for y'all, both of y'all relationship. We have the Magician in the upright. We have the Two of Cups in the upright. And we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So now this is for the both of y'all. Okay. So let's see the Magician. I don't think I ever got the Magician before. Not in this deck. So I'm excited to see what that's about. Okay, the Magician. It says when the excuse me, I apologize about that. It says when the Magician appears in the cards, positive cards surrounding him could be a sign that a positive, quick thinking man is entering your life. He will bring out the best in you, spiritually inspiring you to be more creative in thoughts and efforts. Even if you come up against obstacles, these problems will be resolved as if by magic. And then the next card you have is the Two of Cups in the upright. So it says when this card appears in a spread, it is a strong indication that a special someone has a strong influence over you. You could be experiencing intense true love, particularly if the lovers are near this card. It's not near this card, but it's in a spread, so that's good. If the question is one of business, then a partnership could be in the works. Listen to the sound advice from loved ones or close friends before making a decision in financial matters for now. And then lastly, in this deck, you got the Ten of Swords in reverse. So let's see what that's about. It says after suffering losses or setbacks, you may rest assured that you are now over the worst. The disaster you've experienced is unlikely to ever occur again. It is time to start afresh. The surrounding cards will inform you if the disaster is linked to emotions, cups, or finances. And so we have cups. So our finances, pentacles. So we have cups, so it's emotional. So whatever emotional obstacle that you had going on, which is obviously the amnesia, that is to be over soon. And or if it's not over soon, you're not gonna have, once y'all get to a place of understanding, you're not gonna have that problem anymore. Is what I got from that. And it looks like love is in the air. it look like your problem is, it's saying already your problem is going to be fixed. So you're not going to have that problem anymore. Y'all have the lovers card in 3 different piles. Y'all have lovers in 3 different piles. Y'all got the lover here, you got the lover with you, and you got 2 lovers with him. Look at this. Y'all got 4 different lovers in here. Now that's good to me. I don't know about to you, but to me that sounds pretty good to me. All right, so oh Lord. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna just keep going because here we go. Okay, so this is the last deck that I'm gonna pull from for you, and then we're gonna move on to Hummingbird, and then Happily Ever After is after Hummingbird. And y'all, I know I need to work on making my readings be a little more faster, but I be trying to make sure that I'm not saying the wrong stuff. I'm gonna do one last shuffle and then I'm gonna pull from the bottom of the deck. Okay, here we go. So for Dede, we have the Wheel. It says a fresh new start or the end of delay, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in life, travel, or a new vehicle. And you got the Wheel. That's for Dede. Then he got the Chariot. He gonna overcome this situation. It says rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower, public recognition. And then he got working too hard or multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into life, juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. So maybe he just trying to figure it out right now. That's what I get from that. But he will overcome it. So that's good. Okay, so here we go. Now this is for you. You have, this is the Ace of Wands, I guess. And it says an amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. And then you got the King of Cups. And it says trustworthy, honorable, devoted, and cautious. Someone you can completely trust. A situation that is safe. A silent romantic relationship. Hidden but well-intentioned emotions. A charitable benefactor. See a counselor. And then lastly, you got this card. And this is the 3 of, I don't know, the 3 of Swords. And it says, great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past. Personal growth that comes from challenges. Healing misunderstandings. Being there for those in need. So it's saying, be there for him. He trying to overcome whatever the situation is. He confused. He don't know what's going on. He just trying to juggle everything, and he will overcome this situation, and he gonna have a fresh new start. So just be kind to him. He trying. And then lastly, for the relationship, we got this card. This is the 9 of Wands. And it says, protect what you have created. Be prepared and never give up. Ask your angels for help, environmental activists, and animal rights. And then you got 5 of Cups. And it says, focusing on the negative. Things not turning out the way you anticipated. Forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look at the hidden blessings. And lastly, you got the World. And this is for y'all relationship. It says a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want, be yourself. So to me, it looked like y'all have a positive outcome. You just have to be more caring towards him and just know that he trying to overcome this situation. And y'all gonna be all right. Y'all seem like y'all really have a good love going on between the two of y'all. So I think everything gonna be okay. You just have to be patient. That's all. Vanity. Vanity, I'm gonna read you one last card. Even though I know I already did you a card from this deck, I'm gonna just do you one more because I like to end my things out with a little reading from that little deck. I think it's funny sometimes, or corny, or cute, or whatever. So I'm gonna do you one last reading for this deck, and this is for you, Vanity. I'm gonna do one last shuffle, and I'll read the bottom of the deck and see what we got. Power. It says, I am strong, I am grounded, I am powerful. I am like a cross between a dinosaur and a tank, but not a tank that is used for war. I am like a peaceful, loving dino tank who feels so strong it doesn't need to do anything but be. So, Vanity, I hope that this reading helped you and gave you some type of peace and clarity. Um, Thank you so much for allowing me to do a reading for you today. And next is going to be Hummingbird, and then it's going to be Happily Ever After. So let me start to shuffle my cards. Okay, Vanity, I'm happy that helped you out, sweetheart. So let me shuffle my cards for you, Hummingbird, and then we're going to start with you next. That was a good reading, Vanity. Oh yeah, you're welcome. No problem, sweetheart. Man, that was pretty awesome. I never got the partner and the subject of the conversation together. Now that was pretty cool. What a coinky dink, huh? Like they said, everything happened for a reason. So it was meant for you to come over here and talk to me today, girlfriend. Oh, thank you, Happily Ever After. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Yeah, man, I just want to help people. That's my whole goal in life, is just to be a helper of other people. That's why I became a nurse, so that I can help other people. Yep. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Yep. I try to be positive, even if it be negative. I try my best to look at the positive in the situation, but sometimes it be what it is, and I just got to be honest about it. I can't, you know, but I try for the most part to have mostly all of my readings be positive, and even if it is negatively, I'll try to do like a Bible verse, or I'll do like my little funny cards. That's why I like doing these last, because they funny and it kind of lighten up the situation. But I am going to be honest. So if I get a bad reading, then it is what it is. But I wish that all my readings don't be bad. But I mean, that's not life. Sometimes people have bad stuff going on. You just never know. And I don't be knowing the people who I be doing the readings for. So I just read it for what it is. Everybody know their situation better than me. Okay. So let's see what you was saying. You had wanted me to do it on Hummingbird. It says let me go back up. Hold on 1 second, you guys. After her, I want to know with me and we had a much needed song and it went very well. Thanks. Oh, that's good, Hummingbird. And it says there is a movie that is like your situation. Oh, okay, y'all talking to each other. Okay. So, yeah, okay. All right, so we're gonna see what positive changes we got going on with Hummingbird and A over here. I'm almost finishing shuffling up my decks, y'all. I just got one more deck to go through. I'm glad that y'all had a good conversation, A. I mean Hummingbird, because y'all needed to have that talk, you know. So I'm happy about that. Thank you to everybody who gave me a like. I really appreciate it. That helps me out a lot. Thank you. All right, Hummingbird. So we're gonna see what positive changes is coming from A and Hummingbird. Well, I probably shouldn't have put these up because I know I'm about to use these for you, Hummingbird. Is that no? I don't know if y'all can hear that truck that's outside my house, but they have some kind of truck sound like, I don't know, some kind of truck outside. If that noise is too loud, I'll go close the window. But it's so hot in here, so just let me know if that noise is bothering y'all. I don't know if y'all could even hear it, but it's getting on my nerves, kind of. Okay, so let me clear the table for you, Hummingbird. All right, here we go. Let me turn you guys around. Oh, good, perfect. Okay, because that noise was getting on my nerve. Here we go. Now this is for you, Hummingbird. I'm hot in here. My goodness. I don't know why is it so hot. Let me turn this light off. It's not, oh no, y'all ain't gonna be able to see. It is hot in here. I apologize, y'all, but I have to take this blanket off. I am about to have a heat stroke. I almost want blow the candles out because I don't know if that's what's making me hot. I've been hot since I came up here though. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on. Yesterday it was cold, not today it's hot. That's why I'm sick. This card popped out for you, Hummingbird. Romans 11 and 33. So the first card that popped out is Romans 11:33. And it says, "Oh, the depth of the riches of the wisdom and knowledge of God. How unsearchable his judgment and his path beyond tracing out." And then you got Proverbs 27:17. And it says, "As iron sharpens iron, one person sharpens another." So that's the two cards I pulled for you, Hummingbird. All right, so we're going to pile for a pile for Hummingbird, and a pile for the relationship. Oh, finally they moving. My goodness. I don't know what that truck was sitting there for. It sounded like one of those kind of like, dump trucks or something. It was just sitting right outside of my house. Yo, oh my goodness. Let me tell y'all, I am so mad. Why did somebody spray paint my house? Let me show y'all. I'm going to show y'all the picture. I took it on my phone. Why did somebody spray paint my house, y'all? I'm so pissed. I don't know if y'all going to even be able to see it, but see that? Look what they did our house, y'all. Look at that. Ain't that something? Why would somebody do that to somebody's house? Yep, they did that. So now I gotta try to get that off. But nevertheless, I know that's wrong. That is so messed up. I said, what, they was just walking down the street. Oh, we're bored, so we're just gonna spray paint their house. What the heck? I saw that last night. I was so pissed. Okay, one last shuffle, and I'm going to pull from the bottom of the deck. All right, here we go. So this is for A, this is for Hummingbird, and this is for their relationship. Okay, here we go. So we have the High Priestess. Okay, so the High Priestess. It says harness magic power. And then they got the Eagle. See from a higher perspective. And then they got Spring. See your seeds grow. So from this so far, I have that maybe if A can see things from a different perspective or another person's perspective, then maybe in the springtime things could get better. Well, it's the springtime now, so maybe A is seeing things from another perspective now, and things gonna be better. But let's just continue on. So now for you, hummingbird, we have Dorid, hold the space. I don't know what that means, so I'll have to look it up. We have guardian angel, you are not alone. And then we have water guardian, connect with your emotions. But let's just see. I don't know what this Dorid card. I don't know what this is about. So let's just see what that's about. It says hold things together. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong knowing that where you are is where you are supposed to be. So it's saying to me that your guardian angels is just saying follow your emotions. Don't make any sudden changes. Just follow your emotions. Stand strong on what you believe in, and things gonna be all right. So then, for the relationship, I have Jesus, and then I have the air guardian. It says shift your perception, and then I have the sun. Enjoy success and happiness. So it says learn from spiritual experiences. That don't necessarily mean that you have to believe in Jesus. I mean, I just say this is Jesus now. Because in the book it does say that this picture represents Jesus. So this is Jesus. But I believe in Jesus, but that doesn't mean that everybody believe in Jesus. So I'm not saying that, believe in Jesus or nothing like that. But it's just saying that you need to learn from your spiritual experiences and to shift your perception. Don't just stay in that same mindset. And we said that you can enjoy your success and happiness if you shift the way that you're thinking. And that's for the both of y'all. Y'all have to conjunctively work together to shift the way that you're thinking. Both of y'all right now is not on the same playing field. So if both of y'all connect and y'all can be on that same playing field, y'all gonna enjoy your success and happiness. Y'all gonna be happy together. And I don't know, whatever spiritual experiences that you may be experiencing right now, maybe they can bring y'all together. Excuse me. Okay, so let's get a little more clarification going on here for my girl Hummingbird. So I said I wanted to do this thing. Okay, perfect. So let's see what we got. So for A, we got the dog, the four-leaf clover, the cross, and the ring. So that means loyalty, good luck, Jesus, and commitment. And then for you, you got the anchor, stability, the fox, that's being cunning and witty and like I don't want to say slick, but cunning basically. And then you got the whip, which means I just did this one. The whip means not assertiveness. The whip, I forgot. The whip means tension, conflict, strife, being whipped into submission. And then you have the tower. So maybe at one point, you had this obstacle, because that's what the tower represents, an obstacle. And you got, I don't want to say a whipping, but you got there was some type of tension, which we already know that there was some type of tension. But it's saying that if you can be cunning, then you'll have a stable situation. And then for the both of y'all, we have the moon. I don't remember what that means, so I have to look up the moon. But I know it's something good, I think. The moon. And then you have the bouquet, which means small gifts. The lily, I will have to look that up. And the rider. And that's for the both of y'all relationship. So let's look up these cards because I want to make sure that I'm giving you a clear message about this. So the moon, number 32, says, I apologize. The moon. Okay, here we go. It says emotions, creativity, inspiration, intuition, the inner self. And then you got the bouquet. Number 9. It says pleasantries and small gifts. Okay. And then you got number 30, the lily. Peace and maturity. Old age. Conversely, virtue and purity. Sensual and sexually. Okay. So that means peace. So the lily means peace. And then the rider, number 1. It says unexpected news, a message or a visitor. The rider is bringing you something. Okay. So all these things is good. All this means that y'all gonna have peace and harmony within y'all relationship. But I want to clarify this rider. So I'm gonna use this deck. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try something new for my girl Hummingbird. I never used this deck yet, so I'm gonna try this deck. I just got this deck yesterday, so I'm excited about it. And let's see what this is talking about. I never even opened these cards or nothing, so let's see, Hummingbird, what you got going on. I don't know what wild card means. All right. So what does this rider represent? Because we see that they can have peace. So what good news is going to come about that's going to give them peace in their relationship? What good news is going to come about that's going to give them peace in their relationship? Let's see. I know I'm excited. I never used these yet, so let's see what we get. I'm going to do one last shuffle and I'll pull the card that's at the bottom of the deck. Well, I shouldn't look, huh? I'm going to do 2 more shuffles. I'm gonna close my eyes. I don't want to look. I don't even want to be tempted to see. Okay, so one last shuffle. Here we go. Bruh. Good news. Well, it's good news, whatever it is. It's not saying what the news is. It's just saying that you're going to get good news. So, I don't know. I was trying to find out. Well, at least you know it's going to be good news. It didn't say what kind of news, but it did say good news. So, that's good. Well, let's see. Well, I tried to find out what the news was, but at least I know that it's good. So, I don't know. Okay, so we got love and manifestation for A. For you, we have environment and effort. So maybe it already told you that you had to stay in that in your space, hold down your space. So maybe it's saying that you need to put effort into this environment or effort into the home environment or something. I don't know. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read on that because I'm gonna read on effort just to see what exactly it's saying. But our environment obviously means your space, your environment, the area around you, even the world. But I mean, I think this is pertaining to your home space. Um, and effort. It says this card indicates a time when extra effort is required to overcome your situation, obstacles, and challenges. As you are now being tested, and your attitude is the key. Rather than surrender to self pity, laziness, negativity, or frustration, you must utilize your inner power, for you are stronger than you think. It says, when the going gets tough, the tough must get going. So pull yourself together and have faith in your success. And then lastly, you have patience and health. So maybe if both of y'all have, because this is for the both of y'all. So if y'all have patience, y'all gonna have a healthy relationship. If y'all both have patience with each other, y'all gonna have a healthy relationship. So I don't know if that helped you out, Hummingbird, but I feel like that message was pretty self-explanatory. I feel like that was pretty good. Yep, you're right. You gotta shift your thinking. You can't just worry about that negative stuff. You gotta let go of that past situation and move forward to the future. And God gonna bring you through. Y'all got Jesus twice. Y'all got Jesus on your mama. I mean, on A, and we got Jesus on right here. So, yep, that was that. So whatever spiritual experiences that you got going on, that's what's gonna be the good news. Yep. So now I gotta do happily ever after. Happily ever after. Oh wait, no. Before I do you happily ever after, I gotta pull one more card for my girl Hummingbird. Like I always do. And then happily ever after you next. So please let me know happily ever after if you're still in here. Excuse me if my stomach out, y'all. I apologize. It's hot in here. So I had to put on a little small little pajamas outfit because I was about to have a heat stroke. All right, I'm going to do one last shuffle and I'll read the card that's at the bottom of the deck. So, Hummingbird, you have follow your heart. It says, I'm always rewarded when I follow my heart. I trust the GPS in my heart knows all the best routes. And when it seems like it's taking too long to get where I want, I know that's because some cool weird stuff to see along the way. Okay, happily ever after. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you having so much patience, and thank you so much. I am going to do your awesome reading. And okay, good, Hummingbird. I'm glad that you got some kind of clarity. And then now I gotta do my happily ever after. Oh, that's a lady. I gotta do my girl happily ever after next, y'all. Excuse me. All right, I'm just gonna shuffle up these cards right quick so that I can start for happily ever after. Happily ever after. I'm sorry. Can you? Well, let me just go back. Let me go back to the chat to see what it was that happily wanted me to. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all can't even hear me. I was saying I don't know if I'm coughing because I'm having a heat stroke in here. What? But I am on fire. It is hot in here. My God, I don't know if it's the candles. I don't know what. But I've been hot since I came up here. I know that. And the air conditioner is on 72, so I don't understand why is it so hot in here. I got the windows open. Oh Lordy. But that's not gonna stop me. I ain't gonna let no temperature stop me. Okay, so happily I gotta see what it is that you have me to talk about. Let me go back. Happily and whenever I am up. Okay. I don't know if you said anything happily. Thank you, Hap. Okay, Hap. I don't know if you just want me to do a general reading, because I can do just a general reading, or if you wanted me to do anything specific. You don't have to use your name or the person name. You can put a letter if you don't want to say your name. Or I don't even know if you're talking about a person. It could be about whatever it is that you want me to talk about. And just let me know so that way I can. Please take your time. I am in the rush. Okay, perfect. So, happily, you don't have to tell me specifically what you want me to pull a cards about, but if you want me to just do a general reading, just put yes. Or if you have something specific that you want, put so I can know. Because I was trying to see what you may have wanted me to pull a cards for. That way I can know what type of spread to do for you. And thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate it, sweetheart. Okay. D had moved away from me, saying he fell in love with another woman. Do you see karma playing in his new connection? And if it not going forward with the new woman, he told me, let's be friends. I said no. Then shortly been blocked because I unfollowed him first. Okay. Do you want to reconcile with D happily? Hey, best life. Okay, I will do you. How you doing, sweetheart? I'm gonna do you after I do happily. Okay, bet. How you doing today? All right, Hap. It saddens my heart because he made his decision based on assumptions and a lack of communication, mostly on his end. Okay, so we just gonna do this. We gonna do. Wait, let's see. Yes, I do. I just feel there's no way now since I am black and he thinks I don't even want him in my life. Okay, so I'm gonna do full. I'm gonna do D, his current situation, you, and y'all situation. Okay, happily. Oh, thank you so much, Hummingbird. I appreciate it, sweetheart. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. No, that's good. If you want to come, y'all can talk to each other in the chat. That's fine. Cause I know sometimes, like when I'm doing the calls and stuff, I can't see. So I like it when y'all be talking to each other and stuff like that. So I don't mind. Cause I can always go back up and down if I have to. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. You don't have to be quiet. You can talk. Thank you so much, Hummingbird, for being here. I really appreciate it so much. Okay. All right, so here we go, Hap. We about to do 4 powers for you. I don't think I have done 4 powers. I did 4 powers before, but I haven't done it like on here. So here we go. Today is a day of new things, huh? I'm doing all kind of new things today. So we're gonna do 4 powers. So this is Z, his current situation. Um, you happily, and then y'all situation together. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna start out with this deck. Oh wait, no. And happily, I want to do you another one. If I know what it at. Where did I put that deck of cards? Oh, it fell. Okay. Okay, so here we go. All right, Hap. I'm gonna do one last shuffle, and I feel like I want to pull from the bottom of the deck for you, Hap. Okay, here we go. Let's see what you got going on here, Hap. And this is just something, an inspirational little thing I like to do. So the first card that you got is Romans 15:4. And it says, "For everything that was written in the past was written to teach us. So through the endurance taught in the scriptures and the encouragement they provide, we may have hope." Excuse me. And then you got excuse me. And then you got Matthew 6:22. And it says, "The eye is the lamp of the body. If the eyes are healthy, the whole body is healthy. I'm sorry. Your whole body will be full of light." And then you got John 10:9. It says, "I am the gate. Whoever enters through me will be saved. They will come in and go out and find pasture." And then you got John 1:17. And it says, "For the law was given through Moses, grace and truth came through Jesus Christ." And then lastly, you got Romans 12:4. It said, bless those who persecute you. Bless and do not curse." It look like I'm already getting messages for you, happily. I hope that you got something out of that, because I feel like I got something out of it, and that's for you, Hap. for whatever reason, Hap, I feel like reading you one of these cards. And I like, this is another deck that I haven't used. This is one of my decks that I got yesterday. So I'm excited. So I haven't even shuffled it or anything. I just opened it on camera for you guys. So for whatever reason, Hap, I got to pull you another card out of here. So you got Psalms 24, 4 and 5. It says, show me your ways, O Lord. Teach me your paths. Lead me in truth and teach me. For you are the God of my salvation. On you I wait all the day. And you got Psalms 143, 8 through 10. And it says, each morning let me learn about your love because I trust you. I come to you in prayer, asking you for your guidance. You are my God. Show me what you want me to do. All right, so now we're about to get into this message. So this is the first deck that I'm going to be using, the Angels and Oracle deck, Angel God Oracle deck. All right, here we go ahead. So what are these intentions for Hap? What are these intentions for Hap? What are these intentions for Hap? Oh my goodness. Will D's relationship with this other lady be successful? Will D's relationship with this other lady be successful? Will Hap find happiness? Will Hap find happiness? And lastly, will Hap and D reconcile their relationship? Will Hap and D reconcile their relationship? Will Hap and D reconcile their relationship? All right, here we go. So this is the power for D. So let's see what D got going on. Ease and grace, self-acceptance, and forgiveness and understanding. So here we go. Ease and grace. It says this is a time to learn and adapt. You are being guided to slow down and take your time. Take in the current moment and allow space for events to occur. You often put too much pressure and expectations on yourself, and this is not required. Also, with constant effort and rush, you will find yourself being overwhelmed and tired. When you're too forceful, you use up too much energy, and that may hinder your progress at this time. It says, if you are in a difficult situation at work with or with other people, don't feel you have to prove yourself or your work. Just step back and breathe. And through grace, you will be seen, understood, and recognized for who you truly are. And then you have self acceptance, which means basically, you know, he need to work on that. Um, Self acceptance. That's pretty self explanatory. And then forgiveness and understanding. So let's see what that's saying. It says, as soon as you see the word forgiveness, you'll know where this energy is needed in your life. Forgiveness is a correction to human vision, an opportunity to see through the eyes of the soul, and ultimately, it gives us an idea of what it's like to see through the eyes of our angels. Whatever the situation that feels heavy on your heart right now, when this card appears, your angel guide is inviting you to release it. You aren't being asked to accept bad behavior or let it go, but to realize the only person who's truly being affected by your unforgiving thoughts and feelings are you. You don't deserve to have past events get in the way of your present happiness. And that can only happen if you make space by releasing painful experiences from your heart. So call in your angels and ask them to help you step into the energy of forgiveness. Even if you feel you don't know how to forgive, the willingness to do it will be enough. Okay, so now this is for his relationship. So it says, take a step back, strength and guidance, and listen deeply. So maybe he rushed into this. I don't know, cause I'm seeing take a step back, like as if like I don't know, and then these two cards are together, and it's just like ease and grace, and then take a step back. I don't know, they kind of look similar to me. I don't know if it's just like this little circular part that's around their head that I'm feeling like looks similar, but it's like these two look the same kind of. And it's like ease and grace, like don't rush into anything. And then it's saying take a step back, like maybe you rushed into something too fast, but I don't know. It says strength and guidance. Let's see what that says. And then listen deeply. Obviously, you know what that means. Just listen. Not just listen, but like listen. Like actually listen to the person, not just, yay. But let's see what strength and guidance is talking about. Strength and guidance. It says, don't underestimate the power of your soul. You are a strong and resilient soul with the capacity to raise above any challenge. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. Whatever is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You are becoming more and more aware of what will lead you to fulfill your purpose and what will divert you from joy. Your angel guide is encouraging you to recognize that the feelings that are coming to you now are guidance that will help you understand the steps that you need to take and the moves that you need to make in order to align with abundance and support. So basically it's saying that D needs to follow his intuition when it comes down to this situation. Pretty much listen to his self and his spirit. His spirit is trying to tell him maybe he need to slow down. Excuse me, y'all. All right. So now this is for you, Hap. Hap, you have expect miracles. You have intuition and downloads. And you have healing energy. So expect miracles. That's self-explanatory. Intuition and download means follow your intuition and remember the things that are past that you learn. And then healing energy means that I guess by you following your intuition and remembering the things that are past, that you can have some type of healing energy from this past situation, and that you should expect some type of miracles once you receive that healing. And then lastly, this is for the relationship between you and D. So then we have know. And then we have ask and receive. And then we have romance and connections. So it's like, I don't know. This is kind of like a mixed message for me because I'm getting no, but then I also have lovers. So it's saying ask and receive. I want to read this because I don't want to say the wrong thing, and this is kind of giving me a mixed message. And maybe because ask and receive was between the two, so maybe you feeling like it's no, but the universe is telling you if you ask, you will receive this romance connection. I think that's what it's telling you. You already feel like it's a no, it's not gonna happen. But if you ask and receive, then you can receive this romance connection. But let's just do some clarification because I feel in my heart that that's what that message is saying. So maybe he rushing into something, and his spirit is telling him, and maybe that's why he said we could still be friends, cause he know that ain't right. He know that relationship ain't right. Whatever he got going on, he rushing into something that he know ain't right. Oh, sorry, y'all, my fat stomach. What you say? Oh, thank you. Exactly. I think it's no. How can it happen? Right. And the blessing and expect those up high. I really do because I don't like it. You know what? I'm gonna do this just okay. Like for instance, and I always talk about my test, y'all. But I'm not playing, y'all. I'm serious. I knew that I was gonna pass my test, but you know how it's like you know you're gonna do something, but it's like I didn't tell nobody. Like I told people that I was confident. I'm a very confident person, okay, and that's just who I am. Period. Like I'm just a confident person, you know. But like I kind of was kind of keeping like my little test like to myself because I even though in my heart I felt like I can do it, I didn't want to get my hopes up high. I didn't want to be telling people like, oh yeah, I know I'm gonna pass my test. But not only did I pass my test, I passed my test and I got my results and said that I passed my test the next day. So I didn't have to wait 2 weeks or none of that. I got my results the next day. Like it was like boom, boom. It just happened so fast. I ain't even know. I ain't even get a chance to register what was happening to me. So I don't like to tell people to get their hopes up high. But the cause is saying that you need to expect miracles. And it's saying if you may feel like it's a no, but if you ask and receive, you can receive this romantic connection. But you never know. Maybe it's a no for that situation, but you never know who God gonna bring into your life. He may bring you a new love connection. So I don't know if you want me to see if this may be. That's what I'm gonna see. I want to see it for myself. I want to know, is this gonna be a new love connection for my girl Hap? Let's see. This for you, Hap. Is this going to be a new love connection for my girl Hap? Hap, let's see what you got going on over here. You have the child. You have the ring. You have the house. Oh, I'm not showing you the cards. I apologize. You have the child. You have the ring. You have the house. You have the lily. And you have the birds. So let's see what that's talking about. Because I want to know where my girl Hap have a love connection. I want to know this. Now, Hap, I'm being nosy, huh? But I want to know. Okay, so you got the child, number 13. I know that means just being childlike innocence. It says innocence, naivete, playfulness, and youthful energy, a new beginning, a child. And then you got the ring, number 25. It says a commitment, a binding agreement. And then you got the house, number 4. It says home and family, comfort and security, your safe space. And then you got number 30, the lily, which I know that means peace. And then you got number 12, the birds. Communication, gossip, chatter, a quick spreading of information. Hmm. So you have the letter. To clarify the birds, you have the letter, the sun, and you have the bear. So the bear means power and intimidation. The letter means some type of love gesture will be coming towards you, an email, a text message, some type, and that may be what's clarifying this the birds, the communication, because you're gonna have some type of peace, some type of commitment is coming towards you. Some type of peaceful new beginning is coming towards you is what I see. But you have this birds that represent communication, and then you have the letter which also represents communication. So maybe you're gonna get some type of letter in the mail, you might get some type of email, a text message, maybe a post on Instagram. I don't know what that means. And then we got number 31, which is the sun. And it says happiness, success, achievement, a positive outcome. And then so yeah, that was that. So I'm not sure if you're going to be receiving some type of letter, email, text message, something. And it may be from D. I'm not sure if it's going to be from somebody else. And maybe might be having a new, fresh start with D if that's what you want. But you have to ask and receive whatever it is that you want. If you want a new connection, you're going to get a new connection. If you want to be back with D, then I gotta know at first, but it's possible that you could possibly be back with D if that's what you want. But it's all into what you want. But to me, I would say it's more than likely a new fresh start because you got the child was the first thing that came out. And the child represents a new beginning, a fresh start. So I would say, and then at the end you got success and happiness. So whatever this fresh new start is gonna bring commitment. So I would suggest probably just letting that situation go. If you already feel like it's a no, because I mean that's pretty much self-explanatory. It was a no, but let's just see. So I'm gonna pull from one last deck, but I would say open yourself up to meeting a new person. But that's just my opinion. It's up to you. You know your situation better than me. Have. All right, so let's see what we get. This is for D. This is for D's current situation. This is for you, Hap. And this is for your love life or y'all relationship, you and D. Either way you want to interpret it. All right, and I'm going to just pull from the bottom of the deck and let's see what we get. So we got unfounded fear, expecting the worst, thus creating a self-fulfilling prophecy, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation, sleepless nights, refocus your thoughts. And then he got the lovers. It says, embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart, vibrant health, or recovery from an illness. And then he got the sun. A time of great joy and success. Brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities. Plans that work out perfectly. Gratitude to the divine. And then he got the star. Have faith. The future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. So to me, I feel like whatever it is that D is trying to do, he gonna have success with it. But right now, he just stressed out. He just stressed out, and he just trying to figure out what it is that he want to do because he's stuck in between lovers, and so he confused. He don't know. He trying to choose. He trying to figure out what is best for me. You see what I'm saying? And then for their relationship, it says, do what you love. Recognition of the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors. Being paid well for your craft, working well with others, and excellent reputation. And then they got seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. The need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future. Unnecessary worry. And then they got working too hard on multiple jobs, the need to bring in balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. And then they got ego, the illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness, addictions, and unhealthy habits. So to me, I feel like if he ever get out of this worry state, they probably gonna be happy together. And I apologize, Hep, for saying that. But from what I see, if he let go of this confusion that he got going on, I think they're gonna be happy together. But I don't know. So let's see what you got going on over here, Hep. So you have the Empress. It says time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be successful. Abundance and prosperity. And then you got focusing on the negative. Things not turning out the way you expected. Forgiveness or self for excuse me. Forgiveness of self and others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings. And then you got renewal. Reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head in a new direction. Clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. So it's time for you to move in a new direction. That's what the other cards were saying. If you move into this new direction, a new phase of your life, you will have some type of commitment that's coming towards you. So I'm guessing that you need to let go of that past situation with D and start working on yourself, working on new creative projects. And that's when you're gonna find you don't have to even go looking. They're gonna find you. Okay, so lastly you have the Nine of Pentacles, which means you're gonna be successful. Enjoying the fruits of your labor, hard work that leads to a luxurious life. Buying yourself something special. Happily, I'm about to say happily ever after. That's your name. Happily and successfully self-employed. Enjoying your solitude. Money, 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 money. Money. It say enjoy your solitude. Don't worry about being by yourself right now. Enjoy it. And stack that money, baby. All right, so then for your relationship, happily, we have learning all you can about a subject or career, going back to school, taking a seminar, finding a mentor, attention to detail, skill works that you love. And then you got this card. And it says, so much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and commitment in your personal life. And you got that. You already got peace and commitment right here. Look, you got commitment and you got peace right here and right here. You got peace twice. And then you got peace a third time from another day. So That's that. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. It says generous, practical, gracious, materialistic. The ability to make anything more beautiful. A love of family and home. Be practical about how you proceed. A love of art and beauty. A sensible approach. And then lastly, you have an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. So I would say personally, it's saying do not even try to go back to D. Just let that go. Focus on yourself. Do what you gotta do. Focus on some type of creative ideas or whatever it is that you love doing. Focus on that. You're gonna get this money. Don't worry about him because that's an unwise decision. Don't even go back to that. Don't even think about it. Just let it go. And you're going to have somebody that's going to come into your life that's going to bring you joy, commitment, peace. Don't you want a peace of mind? That's what I want. I want a peace of mind. I don't want to be confused, worried about, oh, is he messing back with this one and that and this and that? No. Let that go. That's what I got. But I don't know. You know your situation better than me. But from what I got, that's what I got. So, lastly, happily, I'm going to do you one last call from my little favorites. And let's see what we got. But I would say that's a definite no for that situation. Let that go. Because he seems to be happy with whoever this person is that he have going on, and so just let it go. Don't even make him be this. Don't make him be this. Because right now this is where he at right now. He confused. He don't know if he won't be with you or the other person. But no, you don't have to settle for second best. You are the best. I'm gonna do one last shuffle and I'll read you the bottom of the deck. You have abundance. Well, we already see you got that money coming. But let's see. You have abundance. Congratulations. It seems you're due for a little, and then they scratched out a little right here. See, they scratched out a little, and it says an infinitely big piece of abundance pie. Feel like you don't deserve it? Knock it off. It's already plated and ready to hit your table. Reluctant to take it? Shut your hole. Abundance pie is big enough to serve everyone. So get your whipped cream ready, unless you're lactose intolerant, and enjoy your well deserved metaphorical dessert. So that is for you, Hap. And I hope that this helped you. And you know what? I feel it in my heart to do you one of these little things. So this little thing right here, I be shaking it up, and they have yes or no little stars in it. Like some of them say yes, like this one says yes on it. I don't know if you can see it. And then this one is blank, so that's the no. And I could do you two questions from that if that's something that you want. And you don't have to type it in a message. You can just think of the question that you want me to answer, and I'll pull a yes or a no from that. And I'm gonna do two, so you can choose number one and two, or you can ask two questions. It's up to you. But if that's something that you would like for me to do for you, then just comment down below, and I will do that while I'm shuffling the cards. I'll give you time to think of your questions. And also, if there is anybody else in the chat who may want to participate, you can just ask the universe, God, or whatever it is, or however, whatever. You can ask the questions. You don't have to type it in the chat. Just ask the questions. And when I say question one, I'm gonna pull the answer, and that's gonna answer question one. And I'm gonna say question two, and then I'm gonna pull the answer, and that's gonna answer for question two. And like I said, you can either do two questions or you could do one question and choose between numbers one and two. So it's up to you. But just let me know if that's something you're interested. Okay, perfect, Hap. So I hope that message that I gave you helped you out. I don't like to say a definite no, because I don't know your situation, but I mean I feel like it's a definite no. But You gonna make the decision. It's all about what you decide. I'm not trying to encourage you either way. I just want you to know what the cards say. And I shouldn't say encourage. I should say I'm not trying to persuade you either way. I am trying to encourage you, but not that kind of way. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm just giving a few more minutes while I finish shuffling these cards. So you can think of the questions that you may want to ask. If anybody else wants to participate, you are more than welcome. This is for HAP, but if you would like to participate in this, then you heard what I told HAP, so you know what to do. What time it is, y'all? Oh, I got 15 more minutes. I gotta get out of here. I don't know if anybody else did want me to do a reading. I'm not sure. If you did, I apologize, but I do have to leave. I can come back on later on today. So if you did want me to do you a reading, please comment down below and I will just come back. But I have an appointment for excuse me, 10:45. So it's 9:15 right now. So I have to start getting dressed and ready, and then I have to drive over there and all that. So um I want to give myself enough time. I want to try to make it there for at least 10:30, 10:15. So that way I'm not late, because I'm always late. If y'all don't know yet. But I am late to every single event that I go to. So I can't be late to this. This is important. So yes, it's important. Okay, Hap. Exactly. Shoot. I got this one shirt. I love it. It's so cute. It says always late but always best dressed. I love it. All right, here we go. So now we're gonna pull two questions. I hope y'all had enough time to think of the questions that you want to ask. So I'm about to pull for question number one. Here we go. Question number one. Oh, question number one got a no. Got two no's actually for number one. Question number two. Got a yes. So question number one got a definite no because it's two no's popped out. And question number two has a yes. So I hope that was helpful to you guys. So let's see. Oh, Bet's Life. I'm sorry. Okay, thank you. Oh, Bet's Life. I'm so sorry. Bet's Life, you know what? You've been waiting so patiently. I hate to do that to you. Well, if you okay, let me say this. Best Life, it's your choice. I can do you a reading, but it won't be as long as I normally do. Or if you would like to wait till I come back, um, I know for sure 2 o'clock, I could be back on. It's 9:20 my time. Yes, and the event only starts when I please, okay, because I am the life. Do you hear me of the party? Oh yes, baby. Yes, happily. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh yes, the life of the party. Okay. But you're welcome, sweetheart. So best life, let me know. Okay, thank you, Hummingbird. I appreciate you coming by. It's 9:20 my time. So let's see. I don't know what time it is by you, but I can for sure be back by 2 o'clock, best life. If you want to wait. If you don't want to wait, I'll try to do it now. It just won't be as long, as I normally do. But it's up to you. So you just let me know. Okay, hey that Disha. I was just saying that I'm actually about to get off because I have an appointment, but I will come back for 2 o'clock. It's 9:20 my time, so I'm not sure what time it is by you, but it's 9:20 my time. So I will be back for 2 o'clock. So let's see, 9:20. So 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So in 5 hours, I will be back. So I don't know if you want to come back, sweetheart, but I do have to get off because I have an appointment that I have to go to. This is mandatory. So I will do you a reading. You just have to come back for 2 o'clock. So Best Life never responded to me. So I guess Best Life's like, okay, I'ma just wait till later on. So that's cool. I appreciate it so much. Thank y'all so much to everybody who came into the chat. Yes, I'll be back for 2 o'clock. It'll be 1 a.m. there. Well, if you still up, Disha, then come back at 1 a.m. If not, I promise I will do you a reading. I promise you that I will be here for 2 o'clock. I'm gonna set an alarm on my phone. I will be here for 2 o'clock. All right, perfect. I will be here. I promise you that. So I will be here. I'm gonna make it my business. I may even get here a little earlier. I'm not sure, but I'm making my business to be here for 2 o'clock to do that reading. So all right, y'all. I just want to say thanks, thanks, thanks. Thank you, happily ever, ever, happily ever, ever, happily ever after. I like you, happy. So thank y'all so very much for stopping through. Hap, I did make you a mod because I do like you, sweetheart, and I did make you a mod. Thank you for being here. I appreciate everybody spending time with me. I'll be back in a few hours, and I'll see you guys later on. Peace. Oh, wait. Wait, before I leave, let me just close out. I'm tripping. Let me just close out with a little prayer card. Because I like to end it with something positive. So let's see what we got. Not going to be long. Just a 2 seconds little thing. It says, may the Lord wake your love. Wait. May the Lord make your love increase and overflow for each other and for everyone else. First Thessalonians 3 and 12. So love each other, y'all. And God loves you. So all right, y'all. I'm about to roll out. I'll be back in a little bit and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.